In today's video, we start our very own software company. Welcome to Software Inc. and welcome to Hard Mode, where we're going to be starting a brand new software development company that specializes in game development. What a challenge this will be. But before we get started, if you guys got any thoughts and suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comments down below. And while you're down there, guys, can we get 4 likes on today's video? If we can get 4 likes on the video, guys, I will give you guys another video of Software Inc. Like any new software development company, we can't just be sitting outside on a park bench. We need to head straight inside now and start customizing our new office space. And how are we going to do this? Well, I don't know how simple I'm going to want it, but let's see what we can do. We can use normal tables and all that, but I'm not sure if this was the mod that's installed it or this is new in the game, but we're going to do something awesome here. So what are we going to do? I'm just trying to think if I want glass corner office desk. I think something like this would be cool. We'll chuck that in. So that looks really cool like that. A nice glass fill. Or do we want more of a timber fill? I think we're going to keep it glass, right? And then I think we'll put the computer in right over here. We do need to get a chair. So I think an executive chair would be all right in here. A nice red one. That looks all right, doesn't it? And in terms of that, we might just grey this out. Or, you know what? To be honest with you, let's do our own colouring on it. Can I do... What changes colour? That... What's the base? Black. We'll go white. Details. We'll go black. Black. We'll go black. We might go for a red, like a deep red. That looks all right. I like that idea. And then the computer, honestly, let's customize the color on here. I think the primary, let's go white. Secondary will also be white. And then we might go for a black keyboard, just like that. Beautiful. Look at that. Or do we want to go more retro? I think, now I'm thinking about it. A nice retro design would be cool on the back of this computer. That would be really cool to see. So I think something like this. I'm going to copy that code for secondary, just like that. And then we'll go for a white keyboard. Yeah, something retro. That looks, wow. Wow. I'm actually really shocked because that actually looks really cool. And well, what's the next thing we need is we're probably going to need maybe, can I rotate this around a little bit? Move furniture. Oh, no, I don't want that. Can I not rotate? It's either one or the other, isn't it? Okay, let's put that there. I think that'll be all right. And then what I might do is, do I want some of these panels on the wall here? That could be really cool to see. So I might put in, no, I think that there will be all right. I think that should be all right. Do I want anything else here? Probably not. I'm actually thinking of moving the lamp over to here. I think that would be all right. Or actually, let's put that back into there. I think that would be fine there. And then I think we need a clock. We'll put a clock up the top here. And I'd love to put an artwork here. And we've got some of these awesome artworks here. So we've got a nice large one there. We got a small one. This is a small one here. We could probably put a small one in. Probably put that in there. And we've got different designs we can look at. So what do I want? Blue? Do I want something like that? VP Office. Yes. Yes, I like that. I like that. And let's get maybe with the black border. That looks cool. Then we're going to customize the office now. And I think in terms of office walls, let's go for maybe white walls. Or do we want more of a, maybe like a more of an, like a purple, like a light purple? That could be cool. And then the floor, we could just go for more of a black floor or grey floor or something like that. That contrasts really nice. And actually, you know what? That might be best to have that as a white frame. No. Black still looks good. It just like pops out of it anywhere. So I think that is everything we need. And you know what? I might get rid of that. I might replace it with this one here. It looks more modern. It looks more modern and it looks a little bit more prettier. I think that is all right. I think in terms of documents, we could probably just put some documents in there. Yeah, what about a plant base? Put probably like a plant there maybe. That would be all right, wouldn't it? Nah, let's get rid of it. So I might put a bookcase in there. I'm honestly still thinking, what else do I want in the office? And well, what do I want? The more and more I look at everything here, I think we're pretty much set and ready to go. Aidan's going to walk into the office now. And just like that, we're going to get ready to do some new contracts. And well, I think I might just press some T. I think it's T. Just to get that walls down a little bit, just like this. And well, I think the first contract is going to have to be contract work. I might do like a quick game asset design, but You may be wondering, hey, what's the company name? What are we doing? Well, the company name is going to be Studio XR because we are going to specialize in games, and I think games are going to be something cool to look at. So Studio XR worth $8,600. And, well, what are my traits, you may ask? Well, I'm a fast learner. I'm detached, so I can work in any team. And, well, I think snail pace, getting to and from places, I think that is the best thing for us at the moment. But overall, all we got to do now is start doing some contract work, start bringing that money up. I do want to start working on my own game development. So we'll put that into development. But like I was saying, I want to get it into a new game development or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. The game music's a little bit too loud. There we go. Let's promote this. No bugs to finish. And just like that, that one's done. We've made another $9,000. But we, Aidan, we are so good. So let's accept all 3 logistic applications and let's smash through this. That's a lot of money there. I think I want to try and get up to about $200,000. If I can get up to about that figure, I think we're looking pretty good then. So, what are we up to? 11 o'clock. Yeah, let's go here. I'll promote all of that. And promote, and fix any bugs. Do we get any bugs fixed? Yes. Get a few bugs. There we go. And Aidan looks like he's going home now. That's fine. Let's fulfill all those contracts up to $50,000. Well, no, not really anymore, are we? Let's come to here. We've got 2 game assets we are going to do, and I might do 1 embedded system. We'll see if Aidan can smash that out the park, which I think he's going to. It's looking like he's going to do very, very well. So, guys, make sure you do subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any videos just like this one. And make sure you leave your thoughts and comments down below on what we should do. Because this is literally hard mode we're playing on. And honestly, things are going to take a lot longer than usual. And the good thing is about this potential in this series is that we're not actually going to be doing any co-owners. I did co-owners in our last series. And honestly, that was, nah, I didn't really like the idea of that. So we're a single person in Silicon Valley, let's say, and we're creating our own dev company. So I think this is going to be we're going to create a very cool office. If you've got any suggestions on what we should do, if you guys also got any suggestions in terms of maybe, let's say, any blueprints that we should use, make sure you leave it down below. Let me know if there's any blueprints on the Steam Workshop you want me to use in terms of buildings and all that. So let me know. But we're smashing through these contracts. We're nearly at $100,000, which is super incredible. I'm going to chuck these straight into development. There we go. I like in this new office desk. I think this is really dope. We're not going to have like a massive team. I don't think I'm going to aim for anything like that, like anything massive. I think we're going to have more of a small team working on certain projects at a time. I think that is what the goal will be. And just like that, another contract done. Over $100,000. That's pretty good. I've got to go into manage teams. I think we're going to do more like 9 to 5. I think that would be all right. Yeah, let's do that. All right, in terms of income, what do we got? Let's do these 3. We'll accept that. We'll get that going. Over 100,000. We've got another 100,000 still to go before we can start looking at anything crazy. But, you know, the first video is always about, you know, designing, doing contract work, just trying to make a little bit of money, try and just do something awesome. That's all we do in the first video, and I think we're doing all right. So, just got to keep smashing out these contracts, keep leveling up a fair bit. And honestly, normally our business reputation goes up like quickly. It's taking forever this time around because it is a hard mode, like literally hard mode. Oh no. So it's gonna look like it's gonna take us some time. So we're just gonna sit here, grind out a bunch of contracts. I'm not gonna board you guys. I think I might just smash out some contracts on the side here now. And once we've got over $200,000 in the bank, then we'll take a look at maybe also educating Aidan and taking a look at our very own software. After tens of jobs, we now have over $500,000 in cash, and we also got 1 business reputation star against the company, meaning we're doing pretty well. And if we have a look now, where are we? We're worth that. We can sell $3.5 million shares. That's fine. I've also just redone the office a little bit. I've added this table in here with the tabletop there. I think that will be alright. And in terms of the office, I would like to add a quick tree into here. This tree here, can I put it there? Why not there? Why? Why can't I put it there? Why? Alright, well, I might get rid of this. I might just like, I don't know. We'll put that in there. Nah, that looks ugly. I'll go back to the pot plant. Why can't I put that there? Game, go away. Really? Well, I'll put the bookcase there instead, and then I'll put the plant over there. Yes, this office is starting to take shape. All right. Well, we got over $500,000, and you know what time it is, guys? It's time to start developing our very own software. But before we do any of that, Aidan looking like he needs some education. So let's send him some education. What do we want him to do? Programmer, hardware. Do we want to specialize in hardware? Maybe specialize in 2D and maybe a designer, most probably. That'd be cool. Add 15% boost to the code. Audio, I think we're going to focus on the 2D and then we'll give him that one as well. All right, so he's going to go off to education. So I think we can send employee home and he'll come back in a few months. There we go. And just like that, he's back and ready to go. So we're going to go develop software. And what's our first software going to be? I think it's going to be a game development thing. I think we're doing that. All right, in terms of simulation, you're playing one. Software Inc. Okay, Software Inc. Do we want to do a simulation game? No, maybe. That could be cool. Toy Tycoon, Horse Games, Space Sim Simulator. Why don't we do like some type of like space sim? We can do like a space thing, space sim. That sounds actually pretty cool. Let's be honest. That sounds pretty dope. All right. Well, let's have a look. I want to get a publisher for marketing. Yes, I do want to do that. We'll skip to advanced for future projects. All right. Any framework on it? No. 2D editor is going to be the one with the most active users, but one with the latest release. I want the one with the latest release. Whoa, what's going on in game? So that's the latest release there. What's good? This one's got active users. Would be this one here. Yeah, so we'll do that one there. In terms of the audio tool, we'll just have a look at maybe this one here. That was inspiring. That is it. And in terms of operating systems, I'm going to get rid of all of them, whatever. And I'm going to pick a new one. So, release all of these. So, 1, 2, that's 3. I might as well do that. I would like to do this one too. And that is it. All right. I think that is all right. We'll go next and we'll play with this very shortly. But what do we want in the game? Well, adaptive music could be cool. Do we want to do music? We should be able to do music, and we should be able to do some type of like customizable character and maybe some post-processing. Will that be all right? We can auto balance that one out. And that's 3 things. It is not the best, but it should be okay. I'm hoping. I'm honestly hoping, but for the first piece of software that we're releasing, it should be okay. And the next one that we do, we'll make sure we do advanced hard, we'll do branching story, and we'll do all that. We'll just get Aidan trained up, get the first one released, start making some money, then we can do some awesome things. All right, publisher, we'll make sure that is a marketing contract as well. We got to 85 to release this contract, and then there we go. Aidan is a visionary, which I own the IP on this one, which is really cool. I've made sure my creativity is visionary, so we're doing maximum creativity and, of course, hard mode. So this is going to be really interesting to see what happens. So let's click that special button called develop, and let's start developing Space Sim, a simulation game that should be coming out in July 1985. Hopefully, there is no delays. Because if there's delays, guys, we know what's going to happen. It's going to be like some type of issues, you know what I mean? But in terms of utilities, oh, here's our utility. So this is the new utility window we'll be able to look at. What do we can do in hours? What are we using every single day? Okay. Gas consume, water consume, electricity produce. Okay. So electricity we consume 801 watts. Price is that per kilowatt, and that's the expense. Okay. So alright, so it is pretty expensive, the water and all of that jazz. Oh no. And I'm honestly thinking, for the last month, we're all negative. So we'll keep that as monthly. But anyway, we'll keep going along with this one. I think this is going to take just a few months to gain the design part in here, which should be alright. In terms of the computer, it's 38%. I am going to go into here. I am going to hire some IT staff and actually hire some cleaning. Now, honestly, you might think, hey, that's a little bit excessive. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we should not do that. We'll just call them in instead. We'll get all the computer cleaned up. We'll get everything fixed up. Making sure things are going in terms of tasks. Everything's claimed well. That's good to see, isn't it? So there's lots of new things that's been updated in the game I've been seeing. We'll let Aidan do its thing, but what have we got? Atriums? Atriums, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Yeah, this one, atrium, increase the height of rooms. You know, there's a few things here. We've also got another one like the security surveillance monitoring. Like, wow, that's massive. Wow. And then we've got all like these speed boosters for like our conveyor belts, which is interesting. What else is new here? I think that's about it. There's a few cool things, especially I think in terms of building our own office, that's where the interesting things are going to be. I'm really excited and I'm really cannot wait to actually start building our own office, which I'm hoping to do probably, if we get 4 likes on the video, we might be able to do it next week, guys. Next week, all right? We might be able to. So we'll see what happens. We'll just see where the company goes, like in the next video, if you like the video up, because honestly, let's be honest, I'm definitely going to be recording the next video straight after this one. So, hey, it's going to come out, doesn't matter what you do. So just like the video for the algorithm, and we'll get these videos out to more people just like yourselves. Can we top our second last series? Right, not the last series, but the series before got over 2,000 views. Can we top it this time around? I don't know. So guys, make sure you like the video so we can get it out to more and more people, which will be greatly appreciated. And we just might reach 300 subscribers before the end of the year. And if we do, guys, that'd be greatly appreciated, guys. But let's have a look at how the company's going so far. We're losing money every month, but you know what? The good thing is that we got over $500,000 in the bank. Right, we're good to go now. We've got some really cool contracts we can actually look at, but I think I really just want to focus, all on Space Sim. I think this is going to be an interesting thing. Does it work out? Does it not? Or we can add like add-ons and everything to the game as well. That is going to be super cool. We can add like special DLCs to Space Sim. Oh man, that sounds cool, and I really would love to do that. And you know what also would be really cool to see? Like, get all of our gaming software and actually create our own OS, right? I think we create our own OS or hardware. Do we go hardware? Oh, shit, we got to July. I think we better put this straight into development. Otherwise, we could be in for some issues, I think. But in terms of development, let's have a look. Game would be the operating system. We can then create a console. That would be cool. We can create our own console. That random. That could be really cool. I would love to actually create my own console. I think that would be super cool to see. And honestly, we could do wonders for us. Like, let's be honest. But we're smashing through the code here. We're getting the development done. So I'm going to keep running the game. And I think that is also going to be it for today's video, guys. Make sure you do smash a like on the video if you want to see another video of Software Inc. hard mode. And in the next video, if we get the likes in the next video, guys, we will be releasing Space Sim. It's not going to be the best software on the market. It's April now. I think if we chuck a quick review, it's not going to be one of the best softwares out there. It's costing us a fair bit, isn't it? Oh shit. Have a look. Overall, creativity's a 10, but it's a 3.6 out of 10. It's not that great. Oh no. Of course, burglars. Oh no. Let's restore the furniture. But anyway, I'm going to save the game right here. Next video, we will be releasing Space Sim. Will it do wonders for us? I don't think so, guys. I don't think we've got any type of option of trying to do well. We're only 2 months away from releasing Space Sim, and honestly, it's looking quite trash at the moment. So I think we're definitely going to have to go in for the second version of Space Sim. And I think the second version of Space Sim, I think we might also hire one more person in the next video. And then I think the second version of Space Sim will do extremely well. What do you guys reckon? Comment comment down below. Also, comment down below any thoughts and suggestions you may have. And the next video, guys, we're going to release Space Sim. Will it do wonders for us or will it not? Guys, we're going to have to find out and see. I'm honestly fingers crossing, but I think the second version of Space Sim is where the real money is going to come from. What do you guys reckon, guys? Comment down below and let me know. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash a like on the video and see more videos like this one. Make sure you click the button right here. Click if you watch last video, click down here to watch the full photos of our last series, Production Line. I'll catch you all in Saturday's video at 12 AM Australian Eastern. Guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys then.